Speed traps raking in millions of dollars in fines each year. But drivers are fighting back in the courts and in some cases winning disputes over unfair fines. And so-called speed camera experts claim rules are being broken by police to book motorists.
I know I wasn't speeding.
The camera is wrong.
I just wasn't doing it.
No one likes a speeding fine, but what if you genuinely didn't have the pedal to the metal? Most Aussies cop it sweet, see the flash, pay the cash, lose the points. But if you're innocent, taking on the boys in blue is doable. Tonight, we show you how.
Many drivers are being booked unfairly and they should fight it.
I have no doubt that the information that you're about to disclose is going to shock a lot of Australian motorists.
These are the documents police don't want you to see. They're the guidelines for setting up radars, lidars and speed cameras. Until now, getting a hold of them has been near impossible. But relentless speed camera consultant Scott Cooper has them, and he's stepped up his crusade to help any driver unfairly fined.
Speed cameras, mobile radar and lidar should not be used on a bend in the road, concealed locations, bottom of hills, unsuitable gradients or hills, roadworks, lane changes. They're all the same message, and it's throughout every manual and every guideline that we have.
But wait a minute, here's a camera that's elevated, round a bend and hidden behind long grass. Here's another officer using the grass for cover. You've got good eyes if you can spot these traps behind a bush, in a fruit stand, even in a wheelie bin. Fact is, they're not allowed to be hidden at all.
And it actually states that a fully marked police vehicle must be parked right beside the policeman when he's operating his laser gun or his lidar. The lights of that vehicle must be on.
Warning signs need to be set up next to camera units, and police in some states mustn't use front-on photography between sunset and sunrise.
Now, instead of doing this in the name of safety, as far as I'm concerned, it's purely revenue raising.
It's a very, very good income from the government.
Pensioner Craig Webb fought his fine, arguing the camera was set up incorrectly, on the opposite side of the road, beside a metal fence and too close to reflective traffic signs.
It just shouldn't have been set up there.
Well, what it means is that we either have a lot of untrained police or we have a lot of trained police who are deliberately disregarding their own guidelines.
The guidelines are broken numerous times.
Roy, I've been pulled over for speeding. I think it's unfair. What should I do first?
Your defence starts now at the side of the road. Your conversation will be recorded, so never say anything that may incriminate you.
Independent radar expert Roy Zegers says it's no good defending yourself later if you admitted guilt at the time.
Police officers often say, what was the emergency? What should I say then?
There was no emergency because I wasn't speeding.
If the ticket's issued and you still believe it's wrong, keep a cool head.
Make as many notes as you can. The location, the presence of any other vehicles, near you, beside you, in front of you.
And if your mobile phone has a camera, use it.
Photograph the location there and then at the time.
Don't think that you can just race into court and verbally spill out that you've learnt about these guidelines. It has to be presented as hard evidence.
You need experts, you need to be advised, because if you don't know what you're doing, your chances of winning are extremely slim.
And advisors like Roy and Scott won't help excessive speedsters or drink drivers.
Each time you pay these pesky little fines, you're incurring a driving history that stays with you for life.
Zoe fought with that report, and police told us they invite drivers who think they've been harshly done by to challenge their ticket. And if you have an issue with a speeding fine, send us an email or give us a call.